And they were impressed and were going to engage them either right away or a year later or whatever. And he would scream and cry and carry on, so I'd let him go to one. But he followed my advice. And same with Yuga Wang. Not because, the conductor wants talented kids, he wants to know about them. And then they right away will end up in the whatever, it's not called pre-college there, but whatever it's called, less than undergraduate, when they're very young, in Shanghai and Beijing, the main conservatories, and get the most intensive work you can imagine. And the parents will, whether they're studying tennis or piano, will make them practice all day long. I mean, there are exceptions, obviously.
If the talent has to be discovered early on, is there a risk in doing too much too soon? Too many concerts, too many competitions?
Oh, yeah. I was totally against competitions, except, example, I didn't allow Lang to play competitions. He would scream and cry and carry on, so I'd let him go to one. But he followed my advice. And same with Yuga Wang. Not because, the main reason was they didn't need to. Why do you go to competitions? It's not just the money, you win X $1,000, but you have concerts. Managers are going to be there. People, conductors who might hear you. It might be the beginning of a career. Even if it's a small competition, but a small area, you'll play with the local orchestra, and maybe you'll be re-engaged, and other people will do it. But if you don't need that, in other words, when I had conductors, listen to them, because I played with most of the conductors who were around, and when they'd be in town, guest conducting Philadelphia Orchestra or conducting here, and the kid could come up here and play with them. And they were impressed and were going to engage them either right away or a year later or whatever. So why bother? If you go to competitions, you always have to work on what you think you're playing best. And then you're not learning new repertoire, because 6 months later there's another competition. So, you don't want to play what you just learned in these 6 months because you're not ready yet. But